come home every day after shooting, and I used to cry because I was so unhappy with the kind of work that I was doing. I was really unhappy. Uh, I didn't know what to do, and at that time I was like, I felt like I was in quicksand, and I was like sinking under, and I just needed someone to pull me out and someone to help me. And then I got an offer from Mr. Mahesh Bhatt, who was at the peak of his career. He had made Saransh, Arth, Naam. He had made these 3 films. And, ma'am, you want to sit down? Bhatt Sahab had made these 3 films, Saransh, Arth, Naam, and he was at the peak of his career. So when I got a call from him, I thought, this is, now I'm saved. I've got this offer from Bhatt Sahab, and just the fact that I've signed a film with him, just the announcement, will get me through another 2 years. Because by the time the film is made and releases, it'll be 2 years, and people will be looking out for that film. Doesn't matter if I had 5 flops before that. I went to meet him, I heard the script, and I didn't like it. Now, when I was going through this phase of being really unhappy with the work I was doing, I had promised myself one thing. I had promised myself that even if it means that I'm out of this industry, even if it means that my career comes to an end, I'm never ever going to sign a film unless I really believe in it, unless I'm really happy with it. And when Bhatt Sahab offered me that film, I didn't like the script. I was really in a dilemma. This was very early in my career, you must remember. And I was at the worst. And all night I was thinking, what am I supposed to do? Because if I say yes to him, that's a smart thing to do. I get a new lease of life. But I've promised myself that I will never compromise with what I feel. And I don't want to do that either. So that night was a tough night for me. I was thinking, what am I supposed to do? So next evening I went and met him and I said, Bhatt Sahab, I have the highest regard for you and I'm really dying to work with you. But I have to be honest, I don't like the script. And I can't do this film. And it was really difficult. You cannot imagine how difficult it was me to say that I'm not doing your film. I mean, he was a top director at that time, and I was down and out. And at my worst, it took all my courage and strength to say, I don't want to do this film because I won't enjoy it. I don't believe in it, I won't enjoy it. So I did not do that film. We went on to work together in Dilya Ke Mantani a little later. But what I'm trying to say to you guys, and in answer to your question, is that if I had compromised at that time, if that one time I had compromised, I think for the rest of my career, for the rest of my life, I would have been compromising. I would have been really unhappy. You wouldn't have seen films like Lagan, Tare Zameen Par coming out of me. So I think that was such an important moment in my life.